Alrighty, we are here. Another day, another life, another long that sets on to another adventure. Andreas! How you doing, brother? I hope you're doing good. As well as everyone else, welcome back into a new life. Good to see you all. I hope you're all doing great. Your Thursday is treating you fantastically. And that everything is going well for you. Over here, doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty nicely and very excited for the next Randomizer. I've been making some more progress on the videos too. Hopefully, because I've been noticing that it's been a week since I did the Zelda 40th anniversary tribute over here. And so it's oh my gosh, it's been a week since the last video. I gotta get back on top. But it's making some good progress. Doing pretty good. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. Pretty much, vibing over here. Pretty excited for today. And, in general, being pretty happy. I feel like I've also been getting better with my throat issues. Yes, that issue is still there sometimes. Fortunately, I believe we found a way to give some good treatment to that. And so, I think we're getting better. We're getting better in that treatment. So, in general, doing pretty good. So, thanks for asking, bro. And so, I was planning, to go live, one of these days, whether, I don't know, Monday, Wednesday, or even Tuesday, but I was at the same time, I also want to make more progress in the video, which I did. I made some more progress on that. And I think it might be more than halfway done. And a part of that, I've also been, trying my best to keep up top with the topic and everything. Because we gotta make sure that we're, on a good position right here. You haven't changed your PFP yet. I see that, but hey, hey, this one still looks good. But again, whenever you got the chance, you can always go for it, bro. But yeah, at the same time, making sure that we're healthy, because, we gotta be healthy in every single situation, and especially, until the Mario movie releases, because we're less than a month away from the Galaxy movie. And we gotta make sure that we are healthy to go watch it. But yeah, at the same time, since tomorrow I'll be going off, tomorrow I'm gonna go shopping around. Maybe some merch that I found, because at my Walmart, I found some merch, related to the Galaxy movie, so we might go check it out. And yeah, I think tomorrow, I won't be out the whole day, but I also want to, make more progress on the recordings and everything. So, maybe tomorrow will be off, and then Saturday, then we'll be, back on track with the Sonic-thon. Which, on another hand, it's also good, because, as I said before, as a little reminder, the Sonic-thon, pretty much got split up. Should be changed now? Yep, I see it, bro. I see the updated avatar. So yeah, like I said before, Sonic-thon, it's mainly gonna be a, for the live section, first time experiences, revisits, because, next time I think we're gonna do is, visiting the Game Gear games, or at least some of them, depending on how long, how short they are. And then for the separate videos, it will be either challenges, mods, fan games. But yeah, at the same time, I'm dealing with the storage on the PC. Because you know that whenever you record something, or you export something from CapCut or your editing program and you do a lot of things, it actually, it basically, files up more space into your storage. And I've been also dealing with that. Because I want to make sure I wrap up as much as I can before I can move it to my hard drive and free more space. Not to mention the fact that I've also, like, you know, like, since I got the mods for racing crossworlds, some of them are tiny and some of them are heavy, so, you know, that's another thing. I guess I could change it to Dotty instead if I wanted. Yeah, well, however you feel better, bro. Like, if you want to do it, you can go for it. Or I guess also, like, whenever you want. Like, there is no rushing whatsoever, brother. Alright. But yeah, as we keep chatting, I would say, let's get started with the randomizer, shall we? We got Lunk, ready for another adventure. Look at how serious he is. He's so ready to tackle another adventure. Let's do this! Alright, we also got the map checker. Oh, wait. No, bro. I just started. I'm not getting that. Sorry, bro. Alrighty, so yeah. According to the votings, Ocarina of Time 30 was the winner for this next randomizer. And so this is the one that it's gonna be done. Alright, if you guys can let me know if the audio is good, both in my voice and game audio, I would appreciate it. Alright, let's see. First chest. It's a heart. Another chest. It's Forest Wind. Okay. It's a ruby. And then the last one, a piece of heart. Okay, so not too much of a good start. It's good, perfect. Because I do love my Discord PFP, it's perfect. Yeah, I agree, like, it looks great. Like, not only does the bunny look adorable, but also, like, you know, it just straight up looks good. It straight up does. Alright, I just want to make sure that this is no deja vu, because I generated the seeds, and it's like, it says something of copy the code something, ROMs file, but like, and I also applied some things like slow-mo, like, whenever we get a good item, so I am hoping that the changes applied. Because, I mean, we have a green link, so, like, I think it should be good. Alright, and we did start with a medallion as well, so that's already, like, one of the 6 medallions. Alrighty, I want to check what could be at the shop. That is something that I do want to check out. Alright, so let's see. Click groupie. Get ready for the jump. There we go. Alrighty, we need the shield. That way we can at least make more progress. Alright, I think the changes should be applied. Like, I think it should be good. Oh, also, I gotta remember. There we go. Got the shield ready. And again, you gotta appreciate Asahar on every single thing that it does. Francisco! How you doing, brother? Good to see you. I hope you're doing great. I hope your Thursday is treating you perfectly. Usually dislike using black and white images, but this one is so good because she's a Dutch bunny. Yeah, I can see that. And besides, like I said, like, to me it looks adorable, so I'd say you could use it. Oh, Ocarina? Bro, right off the bat? Okay, but like, now I'm tripping because I swear I put slow animations, like, to match the content. Like, now I'm wondering, did I enable it or did I disable it? Like, now I'm questioning if I actually got the changes done right. Alright, so there are 2 here. Is there a way I can, like, check the... So I can check the Kokiri Tune, Long Shot, Mirror Shield, Lance of True of Mirror Shield. Dungeon rewards, items, all item locations, Kokiri Forest, options, play music, sound effects, science navi. Yeah, I think it should all be good. Dungeon rewards. Yes, I know. Yeah, I think it should be good. Oh, Highland Shield. Hello. Alright, so we got 2 shields right now. For adult and child. And the bomb, bro. Bombs? Insane, bro. You got that thing of the game title? Yes, sir. I mean, not quite, but like, yes, it is the main instrument. Okay, but like, now I'm like, part of me believes I did the changes, another part of me, like, is not sure. I mean, I wouldn't believe that I did the changes. But at the same time, I'm still wondering. Alrighty, avoid the spiders. Alrighty, we good. We good. Alright, maybe we might have to do a save and quit because we don't have the sticks. But it's alright. Unless we somehow get the sword right here. Or the strength upgrades. Dude, Deku Tree is packed. Like, we got a lot of good things in here. Alright. Alright. Oh, my little chest. Will you also give us something good? Let's find out. No, it won't. It was a trap. Alrighty, I gotta equip the items. Hold on. Alrighty, go over here. We got bombs, but I don't think that damages them. Alright, let's see. So I'm gonna put you here. Okay, it does damage him, but it just gives us nuts. Okay, so we gotta save and quit. Alright, save and quit, and let's get out of here. Reboot all the way from the start. Alright, I would say not a bad start, but also... Wait, actually, hold on, I can get one more chest. I would say so far not a bad start. But, you know, at the same time, it's like... I'm still, like, questioning myself if it was actually that easy. I mean, I believe it is, because, like, you know, like... That's usually how it works, like... Just copy the files, put it in the mods folder, and that's how it works. But, like, I don't remember there being an output folder. Like, if anything, like, after this, I'm gonna have to do a testing. But I think that changes should be applied. Alright, get up here, get up here, get up here. Screw it! Oh my gosh! Thought I could make it all the way around, bro. Alright. Alright, be patient. So yeah, hopefully this Saturday we can revive the Sonic-thon. And I'm sure the GameCube games are quite nice. Like, I should give it a try. Although I have heard that Sonic 2 might be a bit more difficult than, like, you know, the others. There we go, got him! Woo! Alright, we good, fellas. No worries. Our legs are built different. What is that idle animation that Lunk was on? Alright, there's a part. Now we're officially done here. Because for the rest, we need, like, either the slingshot, the sword, the Deku stick. So for the rest, we gotta go. But yeah, I am wondering, like, I'm gonna stay with this jump for the rest of the whole string, because, like, I just don't know. Alright, so let me write down what we did. We did Mido's house, we did the cookie chest, we did the ocarina from Saria. We also did all the things from The Deku Tree. The Ocarina of Memory minigame. Near Shortcut Scroll Chest. Yeah, we might as well check along the things in the forest before we head to the Hub World. Alright, at least I'm hoping that the things are going right here. Ooh, our container. Our container is a poggers. Alright, so we got 4 hearts. Not bad. Actually, might as well get the ruby here. Alright, so we got the ocarina, we got the bombs, and we also got the strength upgrade. We got some good items, and I think adult should also be open. Alright, so let's go down here, let's do the Ocarina of Time minigame. Rather, the Ocarina minigame, not Ocarina of Time minigame, just Ocarina. And see what we get for playing well. Oh my gosh, they're doing Zelda's Lullaby? Yeah, I gotta make sure the inverted buttons don't mix me up. Oh my gosh, they're doing Zelda's Lullaby! Come on, give me the A button, come on. Let's do all Zelda's Lullaby. Bruh, they're doing Zelda's Lullaby! Nah, they missed the Y. Oh, huge rupee! I'm rich. I'm omega rich. Alrighty, explore more in the forest. You got more to explore here. Explore the thing and go all the way around. Wait, what? Wait, we're right here. There you go. Bro, why would you miss it? Alright, wait, Ghost of Stone. They say the Hyrule Castle is on the way of the hero. Good to know. Our base, that makes 5 hearts. And we're just starting 2. Alright, no, we gotta go to Goron City first. Now we can open the path between Gorons and the forest. There we go. Now we got the shortcut open. Hello, Goron friends. How y'all doing? Now that I think about it, did I start with a song? Let me see. Hold on. Nope, it would appear I had no songs, so like, we gotta pretty much do them all. Alright, Goron, go over here. I can explode you while you're under here. Did that still count? Did it count? Okay, good. And heartbeats. I mean, hey, you gotta appreciate the love, you know? You gotta appreciate the love from everyone that visits you in this place. Alright. I would say go bit by bit, but like, this also connects. Alright, can I access this as a child? Like, I think I should be able to, but also I don't know. I'll give it a try, just in case, because like, I know it's an adult, you can. But I think as a child, you should be able to. Alright, it's fine. We still got hearts to spare. Yeah, and then once we get a Megaton Hammer or the silver, like, gauntlets. I was about to say silver arrows. Once you get the silver gauntlets, you can actually, like, get the other chest on the left. Yen's tower is protected by a powerful barrier. Thank you. That is very true. Rupees, which I can carry. And magic. That is a very good one. Alright, hello, magic. That's good, bro. Alright, and from here, we can go to Kakariko Village. We gotta visit our good homies at the village. Alright, guys. Let's get out of here. Alright, so from here, we can do a couple of checks in here. From here, we also go to the village. And from the village, we can go to the castle. Alright, pretty good so far. Hey, art container. More love. Alright, you. Get out of here. I said get out of here. I gotta see what's down there. Ice arrows? Never mind. We're a fool! And the Trex Berry, like, it just doesn't freeze you over. Like, it actually has like a variety of traps, which is pretty cool. I mean, hey, it doesn't matter if it was a trap, Ice Arrows is like, not that useful of an item, so like, you know. If anything, no major loss. Yeah, I know, bro, like, would've been nice, but, I mean, hey, no major loss, like I said. Hey, yo, bro! I gotta tell you something. Yo, it's your boy Phantom! How's it going, brother? Hope you're doing well, and I also hope that you're feeling better. Hey, you! Give me something good! Ooh, fire arrows. I mean, still don't have a bow, but that's good. Alrighty, next grotto. Write down everything that we need. We did the Ocarina Memory. We did the grotto. We're opening a chest right here. And it's a heart. Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, sorry about that. Sorry for the sudden pause, the sudden silence and everything. Like, I received a phone call real quick, and so I had to attend it for a moment. And I had to also attend something because I was actually starting to have some issues. But anyways, we're back and ready to continue. I'm doing good, and yes, way better. Let's go. Funnily enough, speaking of the Randomizer, I just finished the Kingdom Hearts 2 practice Randomizer in 1 hour and 30 minutes. Yo. Like, that's actually good. And how was it? Like, was it hard? Was it something easy? How was it? Like, again, I haven't touched pretty much of the... I haven't touched a lot of the Kingdom Hearts franchise, but I imagine it must be something. Like, something huge. Alright, Gargo, let's do this. To the flight sessions. We gotta get you back to where Andrew is. Alright, I got you, chicken. Harpies. That's good. I had a really easy seed. Yo, that's sick. But like, is it like this other randomizers in like terms of like you gotta collect items that'll help you progress through? Or like, is it something like completely different? Because like, I assume like as in a randomizer, you gotta like collect like items to proceed. Alright, chicken, get over here. We got another check to do. Hey, you get over here! Get over here, brother! Shut your mouth. I'm looking for the chicken. I'm gonna fry him tonight. Alright, so let me see. We did the chickens. We did the open grotto. We're about to do the freeze enemies part. We did the Death Mountain Trail Blast Wall. And we did the freeze enemies part. All of my mandatory items were very much at the start. Yo, that's insane. Now that's what we call absolute great luck. It's like my Link Between Worlds randomizer, which I think so far has been our luckiest seed. Piece of heart. No. Okay, so let's see. We also did the Rolling Goron as a child. We did that. And I think that's everything we've done as of right now. We got the Graveyard Dampe Grave Digging Tour, and the shield. Sorry, my bad. Alright, I can try visiting the grave over here, so I ain't sure if the kid is gonna say something, because I'm actually gonna move this. Yep, okay, I figured. I gotta come back here at nighttime, when Dampe is present, to do his minigame. Gotta love some strawberry milk. It's actually insane. The cow has been working hard. That's a ruby. Okay. We out. It's kinda different, so I'll try to explain. In KH2FM, there's these completion items called the proofs, which is proof of non-existence, proof of peace, and proof of connection. And it gives Sora a crown in progressive colors. Interesting. Again, I feel like I should play it sometime. Like, there's a lot of games I need to play, and I feel like Kingdom Hearts should be one of them. Alrighty, Hyrule Fields. I wanna go straight to the castle. It said Hyrule Castle was on the way of the hero, so let's go there first. Alright, we're here. The way the Randomizer works is to collect these proofs and beat the final boss. Oh, okay. But like, are there other bosses that you need to beat to access the final boss? Is the final boss like accessible from the start, like with Breath of the Wild? Because for example, in this one, you need to beat like at least 6 dungeons, or in my case 5, before you can access the final boss. Oh my goodness, the sniper. Okay, we still saved it. There we go. Love. Dude, there's so much love in this land. You gotta love to see it. Alright, yo! How's it going? Love. Can I go to where Zelda is? I mean, I gotta get all the songs, so it's like... You know. They say that Sheik waits at a monument to time to teach a song of dancing gorms. So I think the song that Sheik teaches you at the Temple of Time must be Saria's song. I guess that means Sheik has Saria's song. That's good. Oh, she's singing. Oh, you gotta appreciate. Holy singing, you gotta appreciate it. Alright, please, don't lose me, just walking through. I finished eating my mom's homemade kebab, and I get to drink my strawberry milk that I have been ignoring for some reason. Oh. Well, I hope you enjoyed the strawberry milk. There's an item that can take you straight there, but there is a way to get there without the item. Oh. That's pretty cool. So, like, it's kind of open, but at the same time, like, there's no way to get there much faster. They say that an immense cavern hoards a yellow gem. That sounds like the Dongo's cavern. And a yellow gem. Is that light arrows? Or is that another yellow item that I don't know about? It's like, I already got the strength upgrade. Maybe it's referring to light arrows? Or it's the Skullthoa token. And I need the egg to wake up Mario. Okay. Well, we cannot do Zelda until we get the actual... Actually, what do I have in my gear? Hold on. See, I got the fire arrows, I got the nuts, and I also got the forest wind. And then in gear, I got the bombs, I got the bracelet, I got the tunic, got the shields, medallion ocarina, but like, none of the songs. Alright, well, we cannot do anything else in here. Alright, Richard, we gotta help a dog get back to its owner. Malon, please keep singing. I always appreciate you right here. Yes, the way to get to the final fights without the item is through the final world, which is high level. Yo, that is actually insane. Alright, Richard, get over here. Richard, get over here. I'm gonna take you back to your owner, if you want, you know. Sackle the dog. You gotta get him to like you. What is bro doing? Okay, so he's not following. Alright, now try to reload, and then get him again. Oh wait, what? Oh wait, now he's following. Bro! Why were you not following me from the start? Dude, you cannot break the rules. You're supposed to be following me from the start. What is wrong with you? Alright, I'll take it back to your owner. Richard, you better treat us nicely. It's the stick. I mean, hey, the stick is not bad. But like, how many sticks do we get? Only one. You get nothing else. Okay, so we cannot go out of the castle because it's not daytime. So we might as well check, like, you know, anything as an adult. And also these hints. They said that deep forest hoards true sight. So for the forest, it must be the lens of truth. They said that Goron atop the fire temple hoards flashbang storage. Maybe they could not. They said that 40 spider souls yields a blue gem. That sounds either like... Bro, there's so many, like, blue things. It could be Nairu's love. It could be, like... It could be, like... What's the word? The friggin', like, gem. Like, you know, the Sora friggin'... The scale. Or it could be ice arrows. Wait, what? They said that the market is on the way of the hero. Interesting. Can I do bomb shoot in the game? Let me see. Maybe bomb shoot in the game is one that I can do. I will say though, it's nice seeing Ocarina of Time 3D random stuff 64. Yeah, it had to be done. Because, like, we've already done 64 Ocarina of Time. And so, you know, I usually do these polls so that the fellas can decide what the next randomizer is gonna be. And this time it was Ocarina of Time 3D. So I have to say, I think next one I will choose it by myself. Because I want to do Minish Cap. Oh, wait, the bow. The bow. Bro, thank you, Ghost of Stone. Now we can do more as an adult. Wait, the bow is actually a game changer. Hold on. And that means I can also use fire arrows. So we cannot mess this up. Police! Chicken, get out of the way! Alright. Alright, hold it, and go! Okay, access! How bad was it to set up? It wasn't too bad. I mean, normally, like, you download the randomizer, like, you know, the OT one. Then you put it inside of Citra, or in my case, Azahar. Alright, I'm gonna try now. Please don't run into the bomb chute. Don't run into the bomb chute, babe. Okay, And then once you launch it from your emulator, you customize the settings that you want, and then you click Generate Randomizer. It should, like, give you instructions on, like, copying something to the mods folder of Ocarina of Time 3D. And then there you have it. I'm still questioning myself if this is the actual randomizer and did just a replace, or if I accidentally am using an old one. I don't know, but I'm just rolling with it for now. Now, don't go into the okay, access. Okay, we got 2 more shots. We got 2 more shots. There, make it count. As soon as he gets out of the way, go! Move, move, move! Let's go! Alright, please, don't be a fool. Don't be a fool, please. Oh, let's go! There is the bow, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, what else? That is a rupee. I guess we might as well, you know. I mean, kind of stonks, in a way. Alright, so we did the market dog. We did the shooting gallery. We're doing the bunch minigame. And we also did the melon egg, so we did not get an egg. Okay, here we go again. Gonna go skadoosh! Bro, it's so easy. Alright, and then there's supposed to be one more. Now it's 50 bucks. Okay, so I guess that's it. Like, we got all of the rewards in here. Alright, please go through. Good. Might as well get the 50 bucks because, you know, it can still work for stuff. Don't run into it! Yeah, absolute gaming. Like, we're just, like, Lunk is just built too different. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, it's so simple. Bro, thank you, chickens. They have a survival instinct. Alright, we done. We got the bow. That's good. So, you know, we got a good progression. Alright, well, you said we become an adult. In theory, there is more we could do as a child, but I want to cover some stuff as adult. Alright, at the same time, we can see, like, what dungeons are required. Alright, so first, as a child. Let's see. A deep forest. That sounds like Forest Temple. The Goddess of the Sand. That is Spirit Temple. A vast lake. That sounds like Water Temple. So maybe Water Temple might be skippable. Alongside Forest and Water. And Spirit. Alrighty, got a sword. Yep, called it! There is Sorry Song. Crazy how it's already Thursday. Time flies way faster when you have a job. Trust me, time always flies fast. Alright, let's see. The belly of a deity, that's Jabu Jabu. Link's pocket. Don't know where that is, but it's very large. An immense cavern, that is Dodongo's cavern. The House of the Dead, that is Shadow. Ancient Tree, that is the Deku Tree. And then Fire Temple, right? Yeah. Alright, that's good. Okay, so all child dungeons. All child dungeons. And 2 adult dungeons. And unless those dungeons have a required item, we might not have to do them. Alright, I wanted to design the game I want for my birthday. Right. Like, I know I talked about Banyanza because Banyanza's a banger. But, like, it's also your choice. Like, which one you're feeling for more. Alrighty, into the land. You know, as an adult, we can just go ahead and do freaking Dodongo's cavern. Like, it's the only child dungeon that you can actually do as an adult. So if you ask me, we might as well. Alrighty, here we are. Kakariko the Village. Alright, so first, Andrew as an adult. Then the shooting gallery. Actually, while I'm at it, hold on. There we go. We can be a sniper in the building. As a matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do first. The sniper in the building. We gotta do it. Alright, practice the aiming. You gotta be ready for every single sniping in the building as well. Woo! Alright. Nope! Oh, great. Okay. Well, we're still good. What? Bro, I went right through it. What are you doing? Alright. Okay, we can at least save it into doing a free try. Alright. Alright. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Almost there. One more. Oh, imagine I got with the first shot, though. And we're a fool. That was not good. Alright, Andrew, help! The game thinks I'm a fool! Miroslav. Probably the worst item in the game. Alright, so we did the shooting, and we did the Andrew Stones. Welp, at least we can get a song. Alright, so what song is it gonna be? Song of Storms. Not bad. DKB doesn't seem too bad of a choice, but I feel like there could be something better I should get. Yeah, it's understandable. Like, it's a good choice. You know, Banganza is a banger. Like, you know, I've already talked about it in the past. Still, in my opinion, the best Switch 2 game as of right now. But yeah, like, it's mainly at your decision type of thing. Like, there's always, you know, some good choices out there. Maybe sometimes you'll think there's better choices, and there are. Like, there are always some better choices. But, you know, at the end of the day, you'll be able to find that thing you really wish for. It may take time and thinking, but I know you'll be able to find it, brother. Alright, Dampé, I'm gonna race you! Alright, let's go go. Let's go go! Also, I saw that they dropped a calendar for, like, the events in Sonic Racing Crossworlds. I think Legend competition started, like, today, I think? And they also teased another festival. Which makes me wonder, like, who will it be? Like, you know, like, whether it will be Mega Man, or if it will be, like, some of the other characters that were teased, or just straight up somebody that we don't know about. I mean, to be fair, like, on an email they did show that Mega Man was coming soon, so maybe he will be in the next one. Which would be pretty sick. Would be sick to see Mega Man. Ooh, double defense though. And heart container. Okay, let's see if I can. There we go. Alright, we back. Luigi joins the party. Sick. Speaking of Luigi, I definitely need to, like, do more farming in Crossworlds for the AI racers. Because the only AI racers I have is AI Shadow and AI Tails. I believe they're the only ones that I have. But, like, there are others that I want to get. For example, AI Sonic. There's also AI, which other one? AI Blaze. And AI Silver. AI Jet. AI Wave. AI Zaz is another one. But the thing is that the ticket farming goes crazy. Like, I tried searching what is the best method for farming. I know some might suggest, like, oh, do the race park, like, over and over. Or just, stay tuned for, like, the festivals or so. But it's like, the festivals don't always happen. It's only specific times for specific characters. Alrighty. We gotta read the bombs. This is a required dungeon, so we might as well do it. Alrighty. And since we're Adult Link, we can actually break this dungeon. For example, right here. You can break it with no issues. Alright, I don't think the merchants are randomized, so we can just skip them real quick. And if they are randomized, we'll come back. Alright, open the chest. 50 rupees. We're almost rich again. Alrighty, then go to the compass. Alright, we here. Use your sword. Get over here. Don't mind me, just opening a chest. Harpies. Well, yeah, love. Alright. Use the green bombs so you can save yours. And that there are no issues actually involved. Alright. And I think afterwards, like, cover some more item checks as an adult, then go back as a child. Because child would have done everything. I hope. Alright. I think I am confident that changes actually applied. But it's just the fact that... Because I thought I added slow animations, but I guess I accidentally disabled it. So yeah, nothing happened, the Randomizer is still alive, and... You know, we can do it from start to finish. Because I was doubting if the changes actually applied. But I think they are. I think they are applied. I think they should be good to go. Because this is the first Randomizer in 3D that I do, like, in the channel. And besides, Asahar is, like, pretty much, like, a new 3DS emulator. So I think we should be good. I could cheese this. But before the cheese comes a chest. Whoop! And Saturday, we're gonna try out the Game Gear. I can't even accept the rupees, come on, bro. Alright, get ready for the jump. Get ready for the jump. Ooh! There you go. Wanted to say I rooted for the Fritz earlier. Wait, why? Like, what mod is there for AI Rouge? Wow, how convenient. We actually got bombs in this, which, by the way, is where you get the bomb back in the vanilla game. So this was almost vanilla. And plus, it restarts on my bomb, so... What a convenient chest. There you go. See, old school Zelda games puzzles always go crazy. Like, I love Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, but like, this is still missing. Like, the OG formula will always be the OG formula, and it's always like a classic to always revisit. Like, you always gotta appreciate this. Alright, we get into the end. Actually, the OG Rouge works too for the mods. Yep. I actually found the Midna mod for Rouge. Like, for the AI Rouge. Like, there's for Vanilla and AI Rouge. But I don't know if she also has her voice lines. Like, you know, if you got the Midna voice, too. Alright, get up here. Get up here. Get over here. We gotta proceed through. Alright, so after this... we can actually tackle on something as adult and then back as a child. Push, Lunk! Push everything your way! Oh, wait. Nope! We're still good. Still living. No issues whatsoever. Okay. We need more bunny people. Agreed. Where is the bunny representation? I mean, I guess we got cream for that. But, like, I don't know what bounty mods could be, like, replaced with it. Because I know there's a Black Knight mod for, like, the whole crew. Like, for a lot of the characters, which I do have it. Ooh, slingshot. That's actually key for the Deku Tree. As a matter of fact, like, I think I can do almost everything in the Deku Tree. I mean, I need the sword, but if I get more sticks, I can do it all. Bon appetit. Man, I wish I had a big Goron sword. That would be so much quicker. Gotta be careful, guys. This might be a very difficult boss. Woo! That was close, but we got it. I need Dolly to be playable. Imagine, like, I mean, it could happen. Like, I don't know how difficult it is to create mods. Is that a bomb shoe I see? That's a bomb shoe. Thank you for the bomb shoes, I guess. There it is, the fire medallion. But yeah, a dolly mod, it would be cool. Like, I'll be real, it would be cool. So I know that the game uses, like, Unreal Engine 5, I think. And I remember Phantom told me on his stream that, like, he put, like, his avatar in the game. So, I mean, hey, if it's not too difficult to create mods, I know somebody can get it done. Like, having Dolly playable in the game would be insane. Or I guess her me is playable with the help of the me mod? Exactly, there's also the me mod. Which I could get the me mod. But like, I don't know how you transfer like me's over there. Also, there's a chicken here.
Bring the rain over here!
Into the hole. I'm a helpful hand ghost of stone. See, I'm helping. Very helpful indeed. Yeah, UE Engine 5.4, exactly. Because, like, there's mods for everything, like, character models, voice packs. It's actually sick. Hey, there's even a Mario mod, which I found. Got him! Oh. Yes, my name is Long. Ooh, more money. We can be even richer. Alright, so let's see. We did the Rolling Goron as a child, as an adult. Then we got the Crater Upper Grotto and the Freaks Enemies of Heart. Okay, sounds good. We gotta go back though. Alright, I'm thinking whether to go back to the forest or actually do stuff here. I think we can do stuff in here because, you know, it can actually be done. Like, next up, we gotta go to... Actually, no, I'm gonna go back as a child. And I'm gonna cover everything that I can as a child. Besides, we got the slingshot, so I think we can do everything in the Deku Tree. Just like, if I buy more sticks, then we can actually do it all. Alright, let's go back to being a child. A freaking infant. An orphan. Abandoned in the streets. Or I guess in this case, in a forest. Alright, actually, again, faster than just sitting quit. We respawn the forest. Like, I want to go trick or treat our way. Trust me, this is for convenience purposes. It takes you much faster to your destination. Alright, now we buy some more sticks, and then afterwards, we can go beat the trick or treat. And then once we get the boomerang, we could do Jabu Jabu. Let's go. That should be enough sticks. Alright, so slingshot, sticks, there we go. I shouldn't have drank the whole bottle of strawberry milk. Why? What happened? Like, are you now too full? Or what happened? Alright. Alright. Inside we go. I'm okay. My legs are built different. Let's go. Stomach is full? Yikes. I hope it's not too bad, bro. Roy! How you doing, bro? Hope we're doing well. It is good to see you in the room. Also, you guys want to see this? Look at this. Look at this. With cheese the speedruns. Speedrun techs go crazy. Bro, we speedrun this. Also, Pokopia just released today as well. I'm not sure if you guys saw it. Like, from what I saw, apparently it's like a type of Animal Crossing with like Pokemon. And apparently it got some good ratings as well. Yeah, hope you're doing good, Roy. Hope your Thursday is treating fantastically. Alright, here we are. Alright, here we are, guys. Here we are. Oh my gosh! Big jump from Lunk. Alright, way downwards! Bruh. It's a 3v1. What are you doing here? There we go. I'm sure it's a great game, specifically, especially for my friend that likes both Animal Crossing and Pokemon. Sick. Does he have a Switch too, or does he only have the first Switch? Because if he has a Switch too, I'm sure he's probably gonna enjoy it. So I do have the question of why is it sold out as a GameKey card? Like, it is a Pokemon game, so it's like... It's not like a third party as far as I know. No! Okay, we nearly do a one cycle. Alright, get over here. Get over here, you. Get over here. There you go! Alrighty, that's everything in the Deku Tree done. Oh, she got one on her birthday? Nice! Happy! Happy for her. Ooh, wait, oh my gosh, wait, that's actually huge. That's actually huge. Alright, I cannot believe I'm saying this, but 3 more medallions to go. Already halfway done with the requirements. Imagine this is a one-sitting type of thing. Like, we actually get extremely lucky and we beat it all today. That would actually be insane. Well, if that's the case, then if she does end up getting the Pokotopia, then I hope she enjoys it. I might not get it because, well, you know, I'm not the biggest Animal Crossing fan. Like, it's not that I don't hate the series, okay? Like, I think the series is good. It's just that that type of game, I tried playing it once, and like, I never touched it again. Because, like, I played the OG Animal Crossing once, and I played New Horizons once, but then I never did again. They said the giant gem can be found in Kakariko. Oh, wait! Never mind. Yellow gem and blue gem is actually rupees, my bad. Like, at the same time, I'm also, like, not the biggest Pokemon fan. Mainly because I haven't played any of the games. But I'm sure it should still be good. I mean, I know they've been releasing, like, some questionable games recently. But apparently that Gen 10 game, like, looks insane. But again, like, I'm not someone that has dived too deep into the Pokemon lore. Oh, Mirror Shield. I mean, Spirit Temple is not required, but you never know. Mirror Shield is still good. Alright, does this Deku Scrub have something to sell? Let's see. They say that 30 Spider Souls yields a red gem. Okay, good. Got him. Deku Sticks for 40. Oh, so it is randomized. Okay, so it is randomized. Good to know. Okay, so we did the stick upgrade. We did play Saria's song. We did the Song of Storm's Grotto. Next, we got the target and the other scrub. While I was still enough to spend my own 500 bucks for that junk. I mean, I also got it on day 1. And I would say it was luck. Because that was insane when it came out. Oh, dang it. 5 rupees. Not too good. Navi, shut your mouth. I try to enjoy the Animal Crossing games, but I always end up getting bored after some months or weeks, even, unfortunately. Yeah, like, my sister is more of a Animal Crossing fan, so, like, maybe she'll enjoy it. Plus, she has played some Pokemon games. But, yeah, like, I don't know why, but I don't know, it's just not my style. Like, I enjoy more of this, like, good gameplay, like exploration, running around with Sonic, platforming as Mario. Like, I feel like I enjoyed that more. Dekunauts 40. Bro, I'm too poor. They say you're too broke. Alright, well, we could still go here. I can still visit Saria. Okay, wait, sticks? Alright, go over here, you. Alright, and now I got a stick as a weapon. Alright, let's go visit Saria. Take the hits, since it's a fighting game. Oh my goodness, bro, nearly became UI Link for a moment. Speaking of Link, I'm still wondering how they're gonna do the Zelda movie. I'm kinda curious, but I'm also, like, kinda worried. Because as we all know, making something live action, sometimes it's difficult. With Sonic it worked, even though it nearly didn't, because, you know, the early design. But with Sonic it nearly did. Oh, it's because I had to do Hyrule Castle. Never mind, we cannot... Outside games counts as a foolish choice, okay. Alright, go! Alright. I like more linear games that tells you where to go now and stuff. That's probably why I gave up continuing Breath of the Wild after a while. Mummies revealed by the Eye of Truth. Guard the heavy lifty. Strength upgrade? Maybe that's Shao Temple. And accidentally fell down. I wanted to get that second Ghost of Stone. I mean, TBH. In Breath of the Wild, they do tell you, like, where you have to go. Like, for example, at the start, like, the king says, it will be reckless to go to the castle right now. Go to Kakariko Village, talk to Impa. And then later on, Impa says, go to Hateno, talk to Pura, or Pura, however you pronounce it. Like, they do tell you stuff, but they give you, like, more, like, freedom. Like, it doesn't make it, like, as linear as, like, other games. Because, like, that was the change in the formula. In Breath of the Wild and Tears, they give you more freedom because it's an open world. Maybe not everything is told to you, but, like, yeah. It's like, I get what you mean. I mean, I think Skyward Sword might be the most linear one of all of them. Or Twilight Princess could be also kind of linear. But that's not something bad, in my opinion. Bro, I need an egg so I can go to Hyrule Castle and unlock the Saria check. Alright, there is another grotto south of Hyrule Field. And then we could go to the open grotto in Hyrule Field, closer to Lake Hylia. Somebody give me some assistance in the room. Alright, here we are. Yes, I got confused fast, so first time playing it. Yeah, because again, with the amount of freedom they give you, it's like, what you're probably feeling like, what should I do first? A farm girl sings an orange spark trail. Is that Requiem? Does that mean that London Ranch has the Requiem of Spirits? Bro, so many hearts! Alright. Next, the one in near Lake Hylia. I guess that's kind of what the OG games are like, you know. Like, even though they're also kind of open, like this one. They do, like, you know, help you around as if in, hey, you gotta go to this position. You gotta go into this place next. Like, they really help you. Sora Fountain on the way of the hero. Good to know. Oh! Let's go! The hook shot. That is key for adults. Alrighty. You love to see it, fellas. Alright, there's also, in theory, fishing, but I don't want to go fishing. At least not yet. Okay, so hookshot is good for fire, but if I'm gonna do just fire, then I also need the Megaton Hammer. Like, let's look in position. Let's look in position. If I want to do fire, then the only thing missing is the Megaton Hammer. For Jabu, I'm only missing the Boomerang, and I guess more sticks. But you can always buy more sticks. And for Shadow, you will need Hover Boots. I would say Iron Boots, but not necessarily. Like, you can go through the dungeon without the Iron Boots. And I guess also not enough Shadow. Like, you know, we would need songs. But as for the rest, not bad. Like, we probably don't need too many items, only a couple more. Yes, I know I may, like, you know, point it out like it's almost over, but no, it's not. There's still a ways to go, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's go. I mean, I guess potentially long shot if we do need it for our Shadow. And Gin's Tower. Alrighty, throw the bomb! Alright, chicken. Help me in my hour of need. I shall move on. Is that a membership card? Wait. Let me not get my hopes up, because it could be a fool. Oh, okay. It is vanilla, that's good. I mean, not vanilla, but rather, it is actually the membership card. That's good. Alright, that opens the freaking training grounds. And pretty much the entirety of the desert as adults. So that's good. Alright, then what about the second reward? It said that Sword Fountain was on the way of the hero. So let's actually keep that in mind, okay? Keep that in mind. Ooh, more sticks. Alright, more sticks. Okay, so we did get that. We did get the Freeze and Piece of Heart. We got the Near the Domain. I mean, I guess we could do Dampe. The issue is, now it's nighttime, and by the time I get back there, it's gonna be daytime again. Which is kind of a shame that I don't have the Sun Song, because Sun Song would be very helpful for, like, you know, swapping from day and night. What else do we have here? Oh, man on the roof? I didn't man on the roof. Okay, well, chicken, this is as far as you go. Alright. Alright, I'm still wondering, like, how many Game Gear games I'm gonna play. Why did you get in front of the freaking bomb? I hate you. Let me tell you that that is not my fault. That is actually your fault. I did not do anything to trigger you, chicken, okay? Alright. Good day to calm down. Now burn. Alright, what's this? In a windmill is a man in the windmill is obsessed with a thunderstorm tune. Man in the windmill? Wait, was there where we got Song... Wait, was there where we got Song of Storms? We did do that song check. I didn't notice we actually got vanilla. That was actually insane, bro. Dude, they freaking nerfed me from N64. And N64 can survive that fall. Alrighty, we're back in the building. Do you drive a bicycle? A bike? No, I don't. Song of Songs was vanilla? Oh, okay. I did not notice at the moment, but like, how funny that we got Song of Storms actually vanilla. That's actually insane, bro. Alright, we could go to the range, kill some time, and then come back to the village, so we can go to the graveyard at nighttime. So yeah, I know normally I do, like I said before, I know normally do polls for the randomizers, but I really want to tackle Minish Cap next, so next randomizer we're going to do is Minish Cap. After that one, we're back to the polls. Alrighty, we're back here again. Hello, Long Ranch. So healthy. Hello, Luigi. How's it going? Your brother Mario is actually sleeping in the castle. And as soon as I find an egg, I'll wake him up. I don't either, but I'm thinking about getting one someday. Ah, I see. Like, I tried once a normal cycle, like, you know, a normal bicycle. But it's like, what's the word? Like, I never tried it again because it wasn't, like, too comfortable for me. Also, I noticed that Phantom actually followed me on Twitch, even though I got Twitch so freaking abandoned. Like, I kind of want to revive... that's a shield. I kind of want to revive Twitch someday. I know there's, like, a way that people are doing, like, multi-streams, like, you know, with, like, using YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And I kind of want to try it, but also, it's like, I don't know if my PC is strong enough for that. Because on the one hand, I know there's, like, this webpage called Restream, but apparently you gotta pay for it, otherwise they put you a watermark. And then on another, apparently there's a plugin for OBS, but at the same time, I don't know if my PC can handle it. But I kinda would like to, because Twitch is so freaking abandoned for me. Alright, so the range is done. Next we can do the grotto near the market. And then afterwards, I think I would probably try the Dampe. That's what I've been doing, been mainstreaming since I started. That's pretty cool. Wait, but like mainstreaming or like multi-streaming? Because like, ever since I started streaming on YouTube, it's like, I found it going so well, that's the main reason why I paused Twitch. But I kind of want to try to bring it back. Though again, I'm not sure how many people got Twitch compared to YouTube. And besides, growing on Twitch is like, way different compared to, oh, you use Stream Elements OBS? Nice. I also use OBS. With some Stream Elements type of things. But how do you do multi-stream? Like, do you use Restream? Is there a plugin that you need to insert? Does it overtake your PC? Like, how does it work for you? Can't type of it. No, don't worry, bro. It's alright. It happens sometimes, okay? That happens sometimes. Alright, I think I'm gonna wait for nighttime. We're gonna go straight for Dampe. Like, I don't want to leave Dampe out because it potentially could be something good. Alright, so wait for it to be nighttime, and then afterwards, we can go into the village. I also technically got bottom of the well open, but I don't have Lens of Truth. I mean, hey, just because we don't have Lens of Truth doesn't mean we cannot do it. Alrighty, wait for it. And then go in. Dempe, I'm coming to visit you. I hope you're doing good, my brother. Alright, so let me see. We did, like, let me mark down everything we did. We did the Wolfo Scroll chest. We're about to do Grandpa, the Grave Digging Tour. Alright, let's see. We also did the Song from the Windmill. And the Beast of Heart, we don't have to do it because it's a ruby. Kakariko Rated Grow chest. If I had a sword or more sticks, I would do it. So I guess as an adult, I can also do it. Alright, over here. Alright, please somebody have enough. Wow, actually a Beast of Heart. Thank you, bro. Winner! Alright, let me try another one just in case. I just downloaded Stream Elements Live, logged into my Stream Elements, and there's toggles for where you'd want to stream. Interesting. But, like, do you have to log in both of your accounts for, like, the multiple platforms that you have, or is there an extra step? Because, like, again, I know there's some people that do multi-streams. Matter of fact, I've actually been in some of them. Alright, just in case. Yeah, it's done. Okay, so it was a Beast of Heart. Thank you, Dempe! Hope you don't die in 7 years. Take care of yourself, brother. Stay hydrated. Danzu walks like me after work. Bro, like, he's too old for this. Like, he's too tired to continue doing this type of work. Like, poor Dempe, bro. Alright, let me try going to the crater wall and actually getting the 2 checks. Like, at least that way, we can make sure that the crater is done. Because again, I feel like I started with Restream, but it was more heavy on my PC. And you just link your YouTube and your Twitch to Stream Elements. It is pretty straightforward. Interesting. Because I know Stream Elements is a web page. I actually have it wrote down because I had some elements from Twitch from over there. But it's like, I didn't even know that Stream Elements actually had the multi-stream. So again, that was like my main concern. If it was like super heavy, or if it's not as heavy as Restream. Because again, I kinda would like to try it out sometime, but I don't know if I should. I know Andreas said don't try it. But like, I'm not too sure. I thought it would be something cool that I could try. Maybe find a way to revive Twitch. Because I have it so freaking abandoned ever since I swapped completely to this freaking rep platform. That has a lot of issues sometimes. But I still enjoy, like, making stuff in it. Alright, get to the top. Colossus' left hand is a broken card. Insane, bro. No! The most you can do is just try it out! The most you can do is just try it out and see if you like it. I could. Like, I could make an unlisted stream or a private stream and, like, give it a try. See how the format goes. But most importantly, see if my freaking PC can handle it. Because, like, you know, we're still growing in here. Like, oh my gosh. like, you know, trying to reach the partner side. Ay, la bestia, no, that's the case. Cause like, I already got one piece of the puzzle done. Like, you know, to grow and become a partner in this platform. Which is like, reach 1K subs. Which, by the way, once again, thank you all, appreciate you. And secondly, there's like two things. Either get a bunch of views from shorts, like 10 million, or get people to watch you for like 4,000 hours straight. That is the last one that I'm missing. The gods of the sand horde's a lumber rack. What the heck is a lumber rack? But the issue with the second one is that basically after each year, some of your hours get resetted. So like you lose time. I mean, hey, little by little, I guess. Little by little, we could make it. And more nuts. Okay, so that's everything in here. Let me actually write it down. We got the upper grotto, we got the freezing abyss of heart. We got the Storm's Grotto. I mean, I guess we are missing, like, we can do 2 checks in... What's the word? Like I guess I could do the 2 remaining checks in the Gerudo before we swap back over to Adult. I prefer to watch on either NookTube or MeTube, because it kind of sucks. I mean, YouTube's not terrible, like, you know, it's still hanging in there, but it does have a lot of issues that I wish they could actually work around that. And, well, NookTube and MeTube, I remember you showed me a bit of MeTube a bit, I think. But again, I also know how that one works. Like, I don't know if you, like, start from scratch, or how it works, but that sounds like a good page. Woo! There you go. There's my immortal legs. Banana. Alright, fellas, let's do this. Where do we go next? That is a good question. The answer, Gerudo. Like, I also don't know if I should add, like, some overlays into the friggin' thing. Ever watched Mr. Beast? Yes. AKA Mr. Do this dangerous minigame and I'll give you $1 million. Yes, I do know of Mr. Beast. No, I thought I could jump over it. Why did I try to jump when there's a free bridge over here? And Link apparently forgot how to jump. Apparently he can jump some things, but some other things he can't. Bro, you've jumped over a bunch of stuff, bro. Another one won't be too difficult to jump over to.
You got this everywhere, bro. On the way around.
Alright, so let's go to the Gerudo, do 2 more checks. And now that we got more rupees, let's do fishing, because you never know. Fishing could actually have something useful. Woo! Okay. That's good. Alright. Because I do want to try, like, to bring some other, like, you know... I want to do more multiplayer. That is for sure. But as part of the multiplayer, I want to revive some games. Like, remember when we used to do Smash Ultimate with viewers? That was sick. But at the same time, it's like Smash Online, it's like... It's rough to deal with. Even though it is still fun, you know, like, you know... Like, even though... It is still fun to play Smash Ultimate with the fellas, in online is rough, but I do want to bring it back. What's not what I want to bring back? Mario Kart World's not what I want to bring back. Because Mario Kart World is good. Like, it's very fun to play with the fellas. And I really wish I could bring it back. He sucks for multiple reasons. Yeah, I mean, I know he's been, like, pretty controversial, like, in some ways. And, I mean, he's probably one of the biggest YouTubers out there, like... How much does he have, like... Did he reach 200 million, or where is he now? Banger incoming in the room over here. That's a heart. And then we go over here. Oh, you know what? While we're here, hold on, no, hold on. While we're here, hold on, where is it? Okay, hold on. There we go. While we're here, we gotta jam. We gotta jam to the music in the room. And that's a pair of arrows, so we don't need it. They say that the treasure thrown by Princess Zelda is a burnable barrier. Dense fire? Wait. Oh my gosh. If that is actually dense fire, we might have to do the optional dungeons. Oh, goodness gracious. Never mind. I think some of the optional dungeons might be required. If a burnable barrier is dense fire, then we are screwed. Because dense fire is actually required to enter your Shadow Temple. No idea, but sure it's a big number. Exactly, like, I know he's, like, beyond over there, like, hundreds of millions. And, like, this guy's freaking multi-millionary. Croaking Queer's Magnum Opus, a Water Red Gem. Okay. He's losing his nice guy reputation more and more. I mean, I haven't been keeping up with, like, you know, his current stuff. Like, I know he's, like, you know, I've seen some of his recent videos, but, like, I have no idea, like, what is it that happened. I mean, at the same time, it's like, yeah, like, he's putting, like, dangerous stuff on some people, and it's like, bro, you do realize that part of this could be life or death, right? Like, have some people, like, spend, like, what, couple of days without doing too many things? And then they'll give them money. Like, my brother. I don't know if you know, but, like, that's kinda dangerous, bro. Not to mention that sometimes you put them on a very high situation. High in the sky. All the way around. Kinda far away. Wait, not from here. I go. I could link you a video watch today. Yeah, you can send it to me in the DMs. Oh, please. Oh, please don't let go. I'm begging you, fishy. Talking about the things? Okay. Yeah, you can send it to the DMs if you want. And I could watch it later on after we're done here. Come on, fishy. Come on, fishy boopkins. Get over here. Actually, no, you're not fishy boopkins. You don't look anything like him. Oh, get over here. Get over here and don't let go. I'm begging you. Bro. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be. I promise I'll give you a cookie. If you actually oblige, I'll give you a cookie. An Oreo. Come on. Everybody loves Oreo. Surely you also like it, right? Come on, bro. I know you want it. I know you want it so badly, bro. I know you want it so badly. You're just resisting yourself. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I know you want it, bro. Don't ask me how fish eats cookies, but, like, come on. I'm sure you can have it. Come on, bro. Get over here. I know you want it. I know you want it. I know you want it. You desperately want it, and he's gone. Now the question is, where did he go? There he is. There is a stupid fish. Okay, can I still get him is the question. In theory, I could. The question is, how do you lure him back? Oh my gosh, I got the attention of 3! This isn't even the fish! Bro, and Oreo would have been so good, bro. I don't know how he would have ate it, but it would have been good nonetheless. 5 pounds, I don't want it. I need a big boy. Right there. But none of these is the big boy. That's an issue. Like, that's the issue. Like, if you lose the big boy, it's kinda over. Yeah, it's a strong fella. That's the issue. Like, it needs to be over 6 pounds. See, that's a big boy, but he's not gonna see it. See, and that's what happens when you miss it. Like, oh, this is so annoying. I swear fishing is better in freaking N64. Alright, you look bigger than the last one. Maybe you can work? Never mind, you're actually tinier than the last one. As a matter of fact, is it instant or do I need a big boy? Let's see. Oh, they actually made instant. And we got a claim check for the Bigoron sword. Where the... Okay, actually, never mind. Alright, well, I'm out. Good to know that they made fishing instant, because I was not about to basically try to get the big fella again. Alright, so we did fishing. And I think it is now time to go back as a grown-up man. What the heck is that? Is that a bomb? Yes, it's a bomb. Okay, good. Okay, so now I'm kind of worried. Because that Gossip Stone said that Zelda throws a burning wall, I think it is. And like, burning wall. Like, the only thing I can think of is the Din's Fire. But if it is Din's Fire, then that means we have to beat every single dungeon. Unless that is a fool. Unless that is a hint that is actually not a hint. Like, you never know. Alright. Well, let's go back into being a grown-up man. Okay, so what could we do as a freaking adult? I mean, we could get a song in the forest. And in the crater. Like, some things can be done, we just gotta find out the right one. We got the Lake Highlight Lab Tower, we got the fishing as an adult. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff as an adult. And then there's the Gorilla Fortress, which we could also do. Alright, I'm just gonna backwards walk. Backwards walk with no issues. Wait, what? Alright, then go back over here. But yeah, I think I did a good mod searching as well in Crossworlds. Like, I found some more mods. However, I have it right to the point where sometimes my game can crash. But I think it's mainly because some mods are not compatible with each other. So I tried disabling some of them. And well, it does fit the issue. But it's also like, if I want to use some of those mods, I gotta sacrifice another one. But yeah, I'm gonna see if Net's multiplayer, which probably, potentially, might be on Sunday if everything goes well. Which I'm starting to wonder if I should continue with these multi-game multiplayers, or if I should like dedicate like one game per stream. Because like I like the multi-games. Because I'm also noticing that each game has like a different public. For example, as of right now, I feel like the most fellows I see in here, like the sessions I see most active are with crossworlds. Like at least that's how I see it. Alright, so where do we go first? I thought you fell into the back rooms for a second? Wait, why? Like, where... Like, what happened? Is it because I fell into the water? Alright, bye, fellas. I'll miss you. Good night. Alright, I can actually do this too. Alright. Alright, so we got the hook shots. And we also have this. Hey, yo. Okay, actually save, just in case. Here you go. Oh, Cookie Sword! I got a sword as a child! Now no more sticks, only blades will be used. Wait, that means I can also do, like, most of the stuff in the freaking, like, bottom of the well. I would also need Zelda's Lullaby, but, you know, that is one piece of the puzzle solved. And it only took nearly 2 hours to find the Cookie Sword. Alright, guys, doing pretty good so far. Gonna go straight into the mountains, or rather, straight over here. Because there is a grotto we can do. Okay, so like, somewhere around here, I think? Yeah, there it is. What is that range, though? Oh, come on, bro. Woo! Alright, please do something good. Bomb shoes. Tasty bomb shoes. Alright, now we're going straight to the mountain. Because from the mountain, we can get a song from Sheik. And in theory, Fire Temple is kind of open. Like, the only thing we're missing is the Fire Tunic and the Megaton Hammer. But, aside of that, once we do our checks in the mountain, we can use the shortcut to get to the forest. Excuse me, fellas. I am going all the way through until the end. Excuse me. I am going up my way around. I want to visit the homie Gorons and see what they have to store. Alright, we might also soon open the 3D series of playthroughs. However, instead of being live, we're just gonna make a series of like split-off episodes. Because we haven't done a series in a while, and so it has to be done. Actually, I have an idea. These are always legit. So, we can actually buy the Goron Tunic. I mean, we don't necessarily need it right now, but it's something we can have for the future for the Dongo's Fire Temple. So, you know, might as well. Because these are always legit. Dum dum. Alright, 3 more times and then we'll buy the tunic. Because sure, why not? See, like I said, these are always legit. These are always legit. Alrighty, we back. Alrighty, one more. Actually, can I? Oh, there you go. Alright, let's go get the tunic. That way we can walk in the fountain with no issues or worrisome about getting burned alive. Hello, sir. I would like your red tunic. There we go. We're back in bankrupt, but hey, we got a tunic, which is worth it. Again, not saying that I'm gonna do Fire Temple right now, it's just a... I'm gonna go in, get the song from Sheik, and then come back, and then go to the forest. I mean, in theory, Forest Temple could have something. Epona! Alrighty, now let's go back. I'm gonna go straight back to the forest. Alright, fellas, here we go. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. You know what? My free rubies. I need them. My free 20 bucks. Like, at least in that way with the series, I can find a way to celebrate the anniversary. Because, you know, it's still insane that even for Mario Day, they're pinning like, hey, Mario Day's coming soon, which like, hey, Mario Day's fun, but like, you know, you still haven't done anything Zelda related, and I'm still waiting for it. Alright, let's see what the Sheik song check is going to be. I will keep going in the forest all the way by memory. Alrighty, here we are. Hey, my brother! I'm right here! With no issues at all. There we go. We're doing pretty good so far. Got him! Long is simply going to storm everywhere around here. With no issues whatsoever. Alright. Are you in the walls? I am in all your walls. Bye! Alright, the big boy. Dude, they removed the sound effect from the OG. Alright, Sheik! What you gonna give us, girl? Useless! I mean, kinda good for the warping, but like, come on. Okay, so we did the pose. I'm trying to think. Should we do forest? I mean, I don't see why not. I mean, we can do everything in forest. It's like, you know, why not? Alright, so even though it's an optional dungeon, it could still have something good, so you never know. And besides, the map tracker is almost empty, so I guess the game is telling me to, like, start doing dungeons. Oh, the boss key already. Alright, we're doing good, fellas. We're doing good. Alright, not sure how far we're gonna get today, because again, we have 3 medallions, but like... I don't think there's a way we can beat this entire thing today, because... if we do have to beat all optional dungeons, which I still don't know if we have to... other than that, I have no idea if we can actually like beat it all today. Like, I guess it depends if you get extra lucky, but like... but at the same time, I don't know. Alright, let's see what we get here. Bro, I swear... like, I know many people might prefer OG N64 to 3D, but 3D is very good. Might be a bit of bias, because it was the first... not only first Zelda game that I played, but also my first version of Ocarina of Time. And I think this looks good. Like, I think this is very good. And very well made. Alright. Let's see, is this gonna be a key, or what's it gonna be? It is a key. Alright, good. You gotta appreciate the keys and everything around here. Alright, so since we don't got Song of Time, we gotta go in this direction. Prepare the arrows, the sniper in the building, and then move around. Alright, so far very nice, ladies and gentlemen. So far very nice in the room. Excuse me. I want this chest in the roof. There we go. Alright, be careful. Yo, get over here. There we go, got him. Alright, right, I kinda go into POV mode. But if I could see, like, how you get the switch up there. Cause, like, I don't think I get up there. Streams getting stale in your opinion, as it's only Zelda games or multiplayer streams? Well, like I said, I'm trying to revive the Sonic-thon. Like I'm sure I will, like, on Saturday if everything goes well. But I mean, hey, I said this once, I'll say it again. Like, if there's something you would like me to try out, let me know. Yes, I know you said Call of the Lamb, but I still don't know when I will. Or if it catches my attention at all, because I watched it and it's like, I don't know, I've been giving too much thought into it, and I don't know if it catches too much of my attention. Also, good to see us, Stardust. Alright, well, I think the only thing we can do is just use the key, proceed through, and then just vibe with everything here. Like, trust that more keys will be on the way through. Alright, Spire, get over here. Pardon me, just walking by. Going up the stairs, trying to see what's there. Alright, just gonna have to trust that things will be good here. Alright, and they get up here again, another chest. Find everything that you can, Lunk. Little by little, you'll find it all. Bundle of arrows. Isn't that usually, like, vanilla? Like, I swear that kind of feels vanilla. Like, over there you get, like, a pair of arrows. after using the bow to get something good. But actually it's not, unfortunately. Alrighty. Oh my goodness, bro. The good old puzzles. We always gotta appreciate it. I would ask you to play Ultra Kill, but then remember of our friend, Gabrielle, who swears. I forgot that somehow. Yeah, if they're swearing, then we're screwed. Because this is family friendly. That requires a key. Okay, hold on. We gotta think this through. Like I think I might need a long shot. Like, let me double check. See, the tracker says I can do everything, but it's like, how? Like, I only got the vanilla hook shot, and I don't got Song of Time, so like, how can I do it all? Like, is there a way for me to do it all? I don't even know. This is the whole reason my channel is not child-friendly. Yeah, guys, with the major swearing, it's difficult. Trying to think, like, to see if there's a way to get up there. Unless the scarecrow is like up there. Let me see. Like, I want you to hold on. See, up there. Like, maybe that's what I need? So again, I don't know if there's a way to spawn her from here. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? Shut your mouth. Like, if I get from over here, I'm looking upwards. I'm not too sure. Because, like, I know I activated the scarecrow. Okay, what if I... See, if I disable the scarecrow, it still appears to say if I can do it all. So again, I'm still not sure. We're probably gonna have to leave and come back, because otherwise I feel like I'm tripping. Like, I think I might need a long shot. Either that, or the scarecrow. If not, then I have no idea, because the map tracker still says that I can do something. But I simply don't understand. Oh, goodness. I need help. I actually need help. Alright, let's leave and come back. For now, we're gonna go to Gerudo Valley, and we're gonna see if we can do some stuff in there. Because we did get Epona. Therefore, it means we can do some stuff. Like archery, for example. We can try to practice our sniper skills again. Alright, I looked at the first hint. I will look at the other one. Mummies revealing the Eye of Truth. Guard the heavy lifty. That might be a strength upgrade. What about here? A deep forest holds a band-aid. A deep forest holds a band-aid. Is that also a strength upgrade, or what the heck is that? Oh, unless it's like a healing thing? Wait, too much matching. Truthful lie to the crowd rewards a colossal clever. Or cleaver. Alright, excuse me, I'm gonna go out. Alrighty. We need a real opponent, get over here. We gotta go walking around the house. We gotta go to the Gerudos ASAP. As of right now, all the way around. Alrighty, Bona. You ready to cook? It's time to cook. Alright, excuse me. Alright, time to run. Alrighty. Alright. Bro, you have no idea how much I wish I could just... You know what? I'm just gonna do it because of the pain that you caused me in the other randomizer. Got him. And you know what? I don't have you, but I'm gonna store you. Because of all the issues that you caused me in the freaking N64 randomizer. Alrighty, let's keep going around. See, I'm kind of excited to try out the Game Gear Sonic games. Like, I'm actually curious how they're gonna turn out. I know some of them are good, and some of them are not too good. But I think I'm gonna start with Sonic 1, like, for the Game Gear. You know, just so we can start nice and simple. And then if we got time, maybe I might try out Sonic 2 on the Game Gear. Even though I've heard that's probably the hardest to the Sonic game. Hopefully it won't get a Zelda 2 The Adventure of Link type of treatment. But we'll find out. We'll find out. Because I also wanna do some other first time experiences like Secret Rings or Black Knight. I kinda wanna try it out. Alrighty, here we are. The Gerudo's Fortress. We're gonna go straight into the archery. Alright, excuse me, ladies. Little Lunk walking around the house. Before he goes into the training grounds, he's gonna practice his sniper skills. And I think we might have enough rupees to try it out. And it's nighttime. It's nighttime, therefore we cannot do it, so... Leave, make it daytime, and then come back, and then afterwards you can do it. Also, I need to try not to speak too fast. Because I feel like if I do, I just stutter more. And I feel like stuttering is not good. If you stutter, then you fall down. Alright, here we are. So, now we're gonna wait until daytime. And then afterwards, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go to the archery twice. And then we're gonna do the training grounds. Because, like, adult doesn't have too many things going on. And neither does child. I mean... I guess I could try to go to the bottom of the well. Like, that's another thing that I could try to go to. I could buy some beans. Actually, let me see. If I get some beans... Okay, if I get some beans, that unlocks the graveyard ledge, which could work. And... yeah, I could do the graveyard ledge. And I guess fishing as an adult. But I don't know if fishing as an adult will be something good. I guess we would probably have to find out. Okay. Like, we're also missing songs. But, like, for the Zelda's Lullaby, I need an egg so I can wake up the dad. By doing that, I can go to Malin, which she will give us a song. And I need Zelda's Lullaby in order to do half of the stuff. Oh my gosh, Sniper. Oh my gosh! I'm sick. Alright, first try. Seats. Yes. Now we're gonna go for the other number. Oh my goodness, bro, we're sick. This is actually sick. Alright, then we got 6 to spare. There you go. Hey yo, we got the name of the game, let's go! We got a better ocarina. Why is it better? Because it's blue. And it has the name of the game in it. Alright, so now we could do the training grounds. But I think I am short on rupees. Like, I think it takes like 10, I think. Let me see. Epona, get down. Let me see. How much did it take? 10? Yes, 10. So I need 2 more bucks. And then we can do it. Okay, so I'm thinking like what else I could do afterwards. Like, let me write down. We did the archery. I want to get to the top part. To see if I can actually, you know, do something there. Can I still hit you? No, I can't. Makes sense, because, you know, like, we're no longer mortal enemies. Okay, so then you get up here. See, that's where the freaking scarecrow is. Oh, wait, never mind, I do have the scarecrow. Okay, never mind, I do have the scarecrow. Okay, so maybe I can access more forest. I need to get much closer and higher. Perhaps over here. Okay, I was about to say, like, do I have the scarecrow or do I not? But I do. I do have the scarecrow. Alright, come on, scarecrow. Please do us nicely. How the heck do I approach you here? There we go. Bro, it's so freaking short, my hook shot. Pair of arrows. Let's see, maybe the bots just have rupees? Of course they do. Remember, rupees are literally anywhere. Alright, fellas, that's good. Alright, we won't get too far in the training grounds, but we might as well do as much as we can. Like, we don't lose anything with trying. Alright, so we did the fortress chest. None of this is needed. Alright. Alright, let's give this a try. Alright, chest number 1. I guess susto. Well, that's clearly another fool. And more arrows. Alright. Alright, come on, mini room with 1 minute with the sulfos. Drew us nicely. Bro, I'm getting sunk into the freaking sand. Get over here! Get over here! Get over here! There we go. No issues in the process. $5. Like, I don't know, this is getting kind of difficult. Like, we start with good luck, and now it's back to the average randomizer luck. Alright, over here. Go over here. And then go over here. Ugh! Bro, what you doing, bro? What you doing? Bro, what the heck are you doing up there, bro? What is bro doing? Okay, and then bombs. Get over here. Right here. Alright, come on, chest. Be something good. Dude! I already got Matt's arrows! Oh, wait, that's a bottle, though. I mean, that's still a bottle, though. So, I cannot get it because I don't got Song of Time, I just realized. Make a run for it. You cannot make that? Wait, let me double check. Like, hold on. Okay, so over here you can make it. What about there? Oh, you barely make it. You barely make it. Alright, but what if you try to make it back? Okay, so it's a 50-50. Either you make it or you don't. Okay, so training grounds didn't get too far. Alright. Well, I guess our next place is the Lake Hylia. We either got the lab tower, like the Lake Hylia lab tower, and fishing as an adult. Which I guess we could try it out, you know? Like, we're getting little positions here. At least, you know, we got a banger music in the background. And why the heck is that water green? You guys see that? You guys see that? Why the heck is the water green? I mean, it might be because I'm very far away, or maybe, you know, something like from the 3DS version. And what the heck hit me over there? Did the fall damage put me into the falling animation? It could also be the merchants, like, you know, the Deku merchants. Alright, Scarecrow, thank you. Bro, how closer do I need to get? How closer do I need to be to you, bro? Okay. There we go, got you. Alright, come on, Lab Tower. Be something good. I'm begging you, my brother. Well, not the best thing in the world, but, you know, we did need hearts, so we'll take it. Alright, let me see if there's a way I can access the fishing part over here. Te me callas la boca. See, up there. Alright, Scarecrow. There we go. Perfect. Get closer, otherwise he will recognize you. Alrighty, not bad so far. Not bad. Alrighty, let's go for the mission again. Let's see if they made it instant again, or if we have to go for the big boy. Come on, go over here. Big the cat would be proud. Come here, bro. Never mind, he lost attention. Alright, do it again. No, it's kind of far away. It's not gonna catch the attention. Alright. Now it's gonna work. Come on, fishy. You recognize this bait? It's here for vengeance after last year. Never mind, he's not interested. Just like how his ex ignored him those ages ago. He'll never recover from this situation. Come on, get over here. I know you want to. Of course I know you. Never mind. He's freaking... Okay, he toyed, but also I pressed A. Alright, how about try again? Come on, brother. I know you want to. I know you want to run back. I just gotta get to you again. Alright, eventually, one of these fishies will actually work. So, then again, if they made child fishing instinct, then surely the adult one is also kind of instant. You know what? I'm gonna try with you. Alright, let's actually attempt it with this one. Alright, let's see. Will these fishies actually work? Hey, Real Sans! How you doing, bro? Good to see you. I went to the dentist today to clean my teeth. It's still dirty but cleaner. On March 12th, I mean 15th, I'm getting my second loose teeth pulled. Oh, okay. That's pretty nice. I hope everything goes well in that day, bro. Because again, that is something important to do. It's all part of the process to keeping the teeth nicely. Meanwhile, we're just here fishing. But why are those fishes going crazy? What are they doing? Dude, it's like somebody disrupted the family. There was an argument with a freaking couple. She said, "What to my face?" Come on, fish. Please, I just want to get out of here. That reminds me of the time I got four back teeth pulled half a year ago. I imagine that, bro. Like I still remember when, I also had to go to the dentist for that type of thing. Like, that was insane. Alright, please, go for it again. I don't want to fish anymore. I just want to move on, do some more stuff, and be more active, because I feel like I'm becoming inactive. Like, we're just trying stuff, you know? We're just trying stuff in here. We're just chilling with it, and we're just vibing. Who the heck is speaking in the background? I don't know. Like, oh, I hope nobody of you are hearing it, but if you are, then I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about it. Oh my gosh. Bro, it's someone with a freaking advertisement. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Alright, that noise is gone. None of you need to hear that. None of you have to. Trust me. It's not worth it. And hey, silver gauntlets? Not bad. It was so freaking painful, like you don't want to know. Oh my gosh, I imagine, bro. Okay, actually, now that we got the freaking Boulder of Fire, silver gauntlets can actually help us in Goron City. Yeah, like those chiefs, so those chief situations actually go crazy. The only thing I pulled was Reverse Hollow Ticket Top in Pokemon TCG Pocket. Man. Yeah, like the Pokemon card, like the Pokemon things go crazy. Do not tell me the pain, cause you're making me scared for March 15th. Think of it as a nice visit to the dentist. Just hold on to your breath, and nothing will go wrong. There will be no issues in the process, bro. Trust. Pop, 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 pop. I'm gonna go visit my friend. All the way around in the top. Alright, we need this one, bro. That's the one that we need. Excuse me, Goron friend. We actually gotta witness everything around here. Alright, so now that we got the silver gauntlets, we can get the left chest. Just like this, brother. Get out of here. And then another one. Alright, that's pretty good. Hop. Alright, well, we still haven't found anything, like, averagely good. Like, I don't even know what I want. I mean, I guess I would like the Megaton Hammer. I would like... maybe copper boots. Maybe iron. Maybe light arrows. Maybe the boomerang. Like, anything would be good. Alright. Let's go to the top. Let's go talk to our Goron friend. And let's see if the clank check is actually something good. Because I guess there's also Frog's Swan. And we can buy at least like 1 or 2 seeds. His are milk teeth, while yours were actual teeth that didn't fit in your mouth. So they had to remove them. Oh my gosh. As someone would say, that is hardcore! Hardcore, but very insane. Oh, the chicken is awake. He's happy to be here. Wait, hint. Colossus' left hand is a broken heart. Okay. Well, it's too bad that she had to do him like that. Alright, Big Goron. I got something for you. Alright, get here. I got something to show you, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, is there an item check for him? We did the left chest. Alright, we did the Big Goron. Alright. Alright, let me write that we also did the fishing as adults. What else can we do? I mean, I guess the Deku Merchant. Why is there enemy music? There's no danger. And that was like 14 at the same time that got removed. The pain was really just torture. Oh my gosh. Bro, again, hardcore. Okay, so I'm thinking. I think... Let me check the child section. Frogs in the rain. I guess bottom of the well. You know what? I feel like we did enough as an adult. Let's go back to being a child. Yeah, I think child needs more screen time. So let's go real quick to becoming a little child and little child to explore more on the ground and hopefully find some good things in the place. It was a 1-hour drive to the dentist, by the way, dear lord. Things are so freaking far ahead. Alright, we're back to being a child, a little infant in the house. Alright, now just happy to be a child once more. Unfortunately, this back in time only happens in certain games. Alright, so let's see. What can we start with? Alright, let's see. Okay, so let's see. We can go to the Sora River, buy a bean. Because if I do buy a bean, then I can do something in Kakariko. Like, let me just say, is it something just in Kakariko? Yeah, something in Kakariko. So we do that. And then afterwards, we also got the frogs in the rain. But then again, the issue is that I have no idea how many of the merchants are randomized. Like, I know some of them are, but I need more rubies. I mean, I guess, thanks to the beans, I could basically also plant one in the friggin' volcano crater. Well, we'll have to see if it's something good. Also, it feels good to have a weapon finally. And then it barely gives you rubies. I'm just wondering, where is Zelda's Lullaby? Like, I need Zelda's Lullaby for like half the things. Alright, there's one bean. I'll get another one once we... I had a dream where my mom got turned into a bird and got taken by the FBI, and I tried to rescue her but failed and walked back home disappointed, but then as I was warning her at the house, she pulled into existence right in front of my eyes. I was so happy I even built a birdcage out of Minecraft blocks. What the heck? That is an insane one. No offense, but I getting kind of bored. Well, I mean... Well, I don't know what to say there. This is how randomizers tend to go sometimes. And then there's me, that tries his best to look for topics, but I have no idea what else to say. We're just basically trying our best to hang in there. Alright, Song of Storms, be something good. Oh! Megatron Hammer! Okay. Shy was the best option. Now we can finally go to Fire Temple. You know what? That was the thing we needed. Oh my gosh, bro. Thank you very much, Frogs. I never thought you would actually do me nicely here. Alright, next up, let's do little quickly go to... Alright, let me go to the graveyard real quick, plant a seed, then go back to being an adult. And we're gonna go straight to Fire Temple. Kinda miss just having to stay at home. Yeah, you would just be chilling, like, vibing with stuff, and... Well... Those are always some fantastic times. Alright, so straight to the graveyard, we plant a seed, and then we move on. Because then, as an adult, we can come back over here and then proceed through. What else is here? Mark a treasure chest game. Should we do bottom of the well? Like, I guess we could, but like, we cannot do all of it. Alright, seeds. Bro's crouching so little. Bro. Imagine you could just make it with one jump. That would be insane, bro. So let's see. Whoop. Yeah, not even an adult can make it there. Which proves that either the long shot or this beam, either the long shot or the beam are actually mega required. Alright, you know what? Let me just open bottom of the well. We cannot do all of it, but we can do some parts of it. I mean, hey! At this rate, we need everything that we can. I would like to play a melody with you. Sorry, bro. Now it's my turn to play the song. I shall move on to the next place, see what's below, all the way around. Alright, excuse me. I'm going deeper! And my legs are immortal. Alright, let's see how Bone of the Well is gonna go here. Cannot do it all because we're missing Zelda's Lullaby. And Lands of Truth, I guess. I mean, not really, but like, you know. Mainly Zelda's Lullaby. But other than that, we can do a good chunk of it. Alright, so first things first, we need the bombs. For this. Alright, what's in here? Rupees. Like, I kind of wish we could get the boomerang so we could do Jabu Jabu, because Jabu is required. Alright, there's another one here. Key. Alright, excuse me. Excuse me. I gotta move on through. There we go. Thank you. Bro, double jump attack with the target off. Ooh, the egg! Wait, tell me it's for a child. Tell me it's for the child. Oh yes, let's go. Okay. That is actually a good find, believe it or not, because with this, we can turn into a chicken. We can wake up Mario. We can go to Zelda and we can learn a new song. And then we can go to Lon Lon Ranch and learn another song. Ouch. I forgot it's in this direction. Okay, I need the... Yeah, it's in this direction. Alright, there we go. Another key. Guess I'm fine if I play Pokemon TCG, Pokemon Battles, and then after the battle let you know how it went? Sure, sounds good. Good luck on the matches, brother. Okay, I know for a fact there's a... Yeah, here it is. Even more sticks. And then there's a passage that leads me to another chest. Yeah, there we go. Alright, huge heart. And then I'm gonna go downwards for one more chest. And then after this, we can go out and then wake up Mario. Yes, I know he's talent, we're just kidding around. We're just vibing. At the end of the day, we're just vibing. Sorry, you're not enough Nightmare Field. Again, you're not Nightmare Field. There's worse stuff than you. Yeah, really wish that Zelda's Lullaby is, like, you know, soon around the corner, because Zelda's Lullaby is easily, like, one of the most important things in this entire thing. Like, we need it as fast as we can so that we got more areas in the map open. So let's go back outside. I think that's everything we can do in bottom of the well for now. Because for the rest, we need Zelda's Lullaby. So we are out. I'm gonna cheese it! Oh, I thought I could do it. Bro. If only there was a tight corner where you could basically side hop into it, that would be so cool. Alrighty, let's go make up an egg and then basically wake up our good friend Talon. El talón en sus médulas. Alright. Alright, so first things first, of course. Key fragment. Make it a Hyrule Castle. No issues. And by doing, I just realized, by doing the Zelda stealth you can also unlock the Saria song check. Which is basically like, you know, I think the main factor that we're missing, just songs in general. So we get 3 songs. We get Zelda's Lullaby, we get Epona's song, and then Saria's song. Those are the 3 that we can do right now. And then the other ones are just like warp songs that we can do, because we did Chic in Death Mountain, we did Chic in Lost Woods, we did Song of Storms, and we did Prelude of Light. Those are the 4 song checks that we did. Alrighty, get money. Get him on here! Alright, made it with my problems to the castle. Now we just gotta wait until the egg actually hatches. Like, the main song I want right now is Zelda's Lullaby. I need it. And I guess if you want Sun Song, but like, I mainly want Zelda's Lullaby. That's like the main one that we need. It's gonna help us a lot. A moment of time to chill. Yeah, I know. Now the question is of whether I have to do the whole stuff or not, but I guess we're gonna find out. Alright, take your time, because again, you gotta wait until the next day. If I had Song, that would be sick. Because, you know, we could actually fast forward into it. But it's alright, you know, like, there's no main issues here. We going to wake up Melon. I meant Talon. And I meant Cavern Hordes of Yellow Gem. I guess that's the giant ruby that we found. Which again, at that time it was worthless. Alright, here we are. Made it to Talon. Now we just gotta wait until the next day. Alright, we might as well start with the bosses, because that way, one piece of the puzzle is already solved. Or in this case, like, just fast forward it. Now, you know what? I'll press him with the bosses. Never mind, you cannot. This is as far as you can take it. Now we wait. Alright, now we just gotta wait until the daytime. I guess in the meantime I can just say... Alright, I might as well just put this. Yeah, that gives us the song from Saria, the song from Melon, the chicken minigame. Yeah, that would be an advance. That would be a good advance. Alright. So yeah, I think those are like the main updates. Like, between the editing that I've been doing and like, just in general, IRL stuff as well going around here. I guess that's why partially it's been kind of difficult to get back to the videos. But again, they will come back. Like, I'm almost done creating the... That time I went to a Mario Kart World event. That was actually a lot of fun. And, you know, I'm sure the Embers will be a good one, because that was such a great time. Like, really had a lot of fun over there. I would say it's more than halfway done. So, you know, expect it soon. Hopefully, I can release it this weekend. Which is the main reason why tomorrow, like, I'm taking it off, like, you know, from the streams. And then Saturday, we come back with the Sonic-thon. Which I've also kept on paused while I figured out what else we could do. But again, I just want to get big, heavy videos out of the way so that I can basically focus on more stuff. And yes, I know it feels like I'm going slow, but you know what they say? To create stuff, it takes time. But it also makes me worried, because I feel like I'm too absent into it. Alright, should we go into it? Yeah. And here we are. We got the ladder. And we got Nocturne. Not bad. Alright, time to go on the song hunting. First, into the ranch. Time to go song hunting. Hopefully, one of these will be Zelda's Lullaby. Because we actually need it, brothers. I need it! I'm gonna move on to the range right now. See what's in the end of the horizon around here. Alright, don't waste any time, just go straight to Melon. I need more good songs. Hey, Pasty Pona! Ooh, it was Requiem. I remember a hint from that. Oh, you want because the person left? Insane, bro. You gotta go? It's alright, bro. Have a good one, and I'll see you later, bro. Alright, next, let's do the minigame with Talon. Hopefully, he'll give us something in the process. Alright, come on, Talon. Let's do a good one here. Alright. One more! Got him! No issues at all. Bombs. I nearly get bombs from marrying her installer. Alright, so we got Requiem. We could go to Sorry and just see, like, what we get. Matter of fact, can I get a song check as a child? I actually want to check. Can you get a song check as a child? Like, I actually kind of want to check. Because I know the intended way is an adult, but I kind of want to check. Like, I doubt it, but sure. Alright, so let's see. We go back. There is Zelda's Lullaby. Let's go. Now a lot of stuff is open. And hey, I was actually kind of right. Like, you actually do... You can actually get the song as a child. Alright, so first, Great Fairy. Bombs, go over here. Ba-da-ba-ba. Alright, here we go. Oh, be careful. Alrighty, into the Great Fairy, fellas. Into the Great Fairy. Alright, first, Great Fairy. Alright, so right now that we did this, we did the closest Great Fairy reward. And what are we gonna get? You see why I mean that Zelda's Lullaby is so important? This is why. Alright, so let's get out of here. We need Nocturne. It's actually a good thing we got Nocturne, otherwise we would be soft-locked here and we would need to, like, save and quit. Matter of fact, I think it's better if we just do that. It takes us faster to the forest, and we can get faster to Saria. So now that we got Zelda's Lullaby, I don't know what other song I want. I mean... I guess Song, maybe? So we can alternate faster between day and night? And I guess Song of Time would also be good for Forest if we have to. But, I mean, now that we got Zelda's Lullaby, I don't really care too much of the other songs. I guess maybe like Prelude, which will also be like for convenience purposes. Alright, so let's see. See, now we can do the Royal Family's Stomp. That's also another song check. Like, see what I mean? Now the map checker is even more open thanks to Sola's Lullaby. And Sora's Domain is also open. Which also makes the Sora Fountain open. Which I remember, Sora Fountain is on the way of the hero. First, I want to go down here. I want to see what the merchant has in store. Alright, so let's see. Non-stunks. Non-stunks. Well, at least I can say that I did this guy. Alright, Saria. What song do you have for us? Nah, get out of here. I'm only gonna reflect you, but I'm not gonna kill you because, you know, we love the scrubs. Unlike those racist children in Majora's Mask. We gotta give the scrubs justice. Alright, excuse me. Alright, like I said, maybe Prelude of Light would be good. But I'll take any song, if I'm being honest. Like, I'll take any song. Any of them can work out. Ooh, Minuet. Not bad. We take those. Alright, and before we continue, I gotta be every 1 second, but it won't take a while. I'll be back. Alrighty, fellas, we're back. We're back, and ready to make some more progress. We're about to reach the 3-hour mark. I don't really know how much further we're gonna get. I mean, because I could do Fire Temple, but, like, I guess I'm technically missing, like, Song of Time before we do it. So, like, we're still gonna hunt for some more songs. And then afterwards, if I get Song of Time, which I hope I do, then afterwards, then we could do the entirety of the Fire Temple. At least I hope so. Because let me see, Fire Temple shows everything minus the highest Goron chest. That is the only thing that is, like, making it yellow. Because other than that, I can do everything. Alright, so... I did not mean to press B. Oh my goodness gracious in everything that is around here, fellas. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do, like, I think Minish Cap should be more of a fresh breath of air, because considering again, like, we've already done Ocarina of Time before, and like, I really enjoy Ocarina of Time Randomizers, but like, at the same time, I kinda agreed that we need a fresh breath of air. And I'm sure Minish Cap will be a good one. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna spin to win. As an adult, I can come back here and I can use the fire arrows. Alright, ignore the readouts! They're not nightmare filled! Alright, what song are we getting? I kinda want Song of Time, I'll be real. Oh, thank you! Okay, is that everything for... Yep! Now everything in Fire Temple is open. Alright, you love to see it. That means we're missing 3 song checks. I'm trying to make memory as if, like, which one? Like, we haven't done Nocturne of Shadow check. For that we need the medallion in Shadow Temple. We haven't done the Song of Time check. Which for that we need the optional dungeons. And the other one... in Ice Cavern. Those are the ones we haven't done yet. Alright, so let's... Alright, so... Is there anything else as a child I can do? Like, we did the song. I kinda wanna go to Sora, I'll be real with you. I kinda wanna go to Sora Domain. I kinda wanna go to Sora's Domain. But also, we can do Darunia's Joy, the Freezing Abyss of Heart, the Death Mountain Crater Great Fairy, and the Trail Great Fairy. So I guess we might as well do that. Although I guess that would be better for, like, adult. So we can do the 2 checks in Goron City. Then we could come back into Castle Town. Do that Great Fairy. Okay. Like, I'm trying to think, Because there's also Sora's Domain, which could be something good. Like, you never know, it could be something good. I kinda wanna go to Sora's Domain. I kinda want to. I low-key kinda want to. For now, let's focus on Goron City, and then I'll try to think what we do afterwards. I think I kinda wanna do Sora's Domain. At least the 2 checks, with like the minigame and the torches. Because the Sora Fountain, we can actually do it as adult. Alrighty. Time to pacify a Goron. And actually one of the best Gorons. I think Darunia is one of the best Gorons. I like Daruk, I like Darmani, I pretty much like a lot of the Gorons. But Darunia is a Giga Chat. Darunia is a great one. Alright, let's do this. Piece of heart. And that's the first row of hearts done. Alright, sticks. Wait, hold up. Excuse me. I gotta move on. There we go. Now we can insert the bomb inside of his head and hopefully get to have your face. Party bombs. Alright, basketball fans, embrace! It didn't work. Okay, wait. I gotta readjust the Wii Sports Resort-based basketball skills. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh my goodness, hold on. There we go. Right in the pit. Alright, please be the high B, smiley face. No! I mean, hey, give me more anime. Hey, give me more bombs so we can do more. Alright, attempt number 2. Oh, there we go, first try. See, I was just recalibrating myself. I was messing on purpose, but now we're basically back on track. Bro, come on. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, I thought I could cheese it. Bro, get inside the freaking hole. It's so massive. Alright, everyone enjoy. Bruh! I mean, I'll take some more bombs, but why not? But like, bruh! Please, we need something good here. See, look at that. Basketball skills. You'd love to see it. Okay, there we go. We got it. But it's a shield, which I already have. Again. There's so many Deku shields out there, now that you think about it. Like, there's so many Deku shields. Ocarina of Time 4D. It goes crazy. Good to see you, Gaming Kirby. Hope you're doing good. Alright, now we're gonna go to the land of the fish boys. Gonna go to the land of the swords. Let's do this. Oh my gosh, bro. That medicine goes crazy. Alright, let's go straight. I'm doing great. How about you? Pretty good so far. I mean, I've been more than 3 hours into the Randomizer. Again, just, you know, taking a chill. Did a bit of chatting. Currently doing some good progress in the rando. And also dealing with some throat issues, but I'm feeling better. Like, slowly making progress in that part of the recovery. I'm worried because I feel like I'm going slow in terms of uploads. But hey, in general, I'm just vibing. Vibing with everything, vibing with the channel, vibing with you all. Vibing in general. As it should be. Because one always has to be happy with what they do. And I'm happy with what I do. As everyone should be. Alrighty. So let's try Sora's Domain. Because I think that's a good choice. And then afterwards, we can become an adult, and we can go to the Fire Temple. That'll be 4 dungeons down. My uploads are pretty much random, so I can't say anything on upload speed. Yeah, like, I don't really got a schedule or anything. I'm just vibing, doing things the best way I can. Because I know other people have, like, schedules as if this day we're doing this stream, or this day we're doing this video. Like, I just try my best. I'm just, like, vibing in this. Excuse me. Alright. We're gonna go visit the Saurus, and then we're gonna go become an adult, a grown-up man. And no longer infant. But yeah, I also feel like I gotta lower my voice a little bit more because, well, I feel like I'm doing a lot of energy in it. But I usually save it for other stuff, like the multiplayers, or maybe when the randomizers become more exciting. Other than that, we gotta try to stay chill. Alrighty, here we are. Now play a song, and we can finally say hi to the Sora. In theory, Spirit Temple could be done, but it's an optional dungeon. But like, other than that, it's like, you know, I'm hoping that the optional dungeons don't have too many good things. Cause like, they're not necessary. What worries me is the Ocarina of Time item. Cause apparently it's like a burning wall, burnable wall, I don't know, or something like that. But other than that, I ain't too sure. And yeah, in theory, we could do Jabu Jabu, but I'm missing the boomerang. I'm a helpful hint, Ghost Ship Zone. See, I'm helping. Ah, I cannot explode you. You lucky bastard. Alright, let's play some diving. Alright, yeet! Alright, I think, yeah, 2 more to go, 1 more to go. Done it! Alright, and then right after this, we light the torches, open the chest, and then go to become an adult. So we do have a great fairy as well. Maybe that Hyrule Castle is on the way of the hero. Unless he was referring to the song, but I don't know. Maybe the Great Fairy was on the way of the hero. Alright, prepare the sticks. They're gonna become important again. We're also very few days away from the Galaxy movie. Ooh, 20 sticks. And I know for a fact that the Galaxy movie is gonna be hype. Also, it was confirmed that it's gonna be not hour 35. It's actually gonna be hour 38, so 6 minutes longer than the first movie. Which is still kind of short, judging with all the things that they have to offer according to the trailers. But I'll give them some trust. I'm sure they can pull out a good way to make it all work. And I'm very excited for it. I'm very excited to watch the movie. It's gonna be a fantastic time. Alright, here we are. Come on, treasure chest. Be something good. And that's the start of our second row. Alright, our business here is done. Now, we go into the castle again. Because, like, if I get Jabu, that would be sick. That would be 4 medallions. And then the other ones would be Fire and Shadow Temple. One of them which we can do. The other one which has me worried. Out of curiosity, can I use the fire arrows to light up all of the torches and get to the entrance of the Fire Temple? I mean, Shadow Temple. Or do I need Din's Fire no matter what? Because I know Din's Fire is more required. But it worries me that it's locked behind the 3 optional dungeons. Alright, let's go to the Great Fairy of the Castle. And then we are gonna go into the adult section. Hoping that Fire Temple gives us a good treatment. This is kind of the reason why I want Sun Song, because now we gotta wait a couple of minutes until it turns daytime. Because, this, tends to go crazy in every single level. Woo! Wee brother! Alright, so now we just stall. We just stall and we wait. And also, Mario Day is getting close, and I have no idea what they're gonna do. I mean, some stuff could be done, you get what I'm saying? Like, apparently there's rumors that they might do the final trailer for the Galaxy movie. Which, I mean, hey, I'm down. But at the same time, it's like, I feel like they've already showed a bunch of things that's already enough. And I know there's gonna be discounts for some games in the eShop. But I kinda want them to actually, like, do new stuff. Like, I don't know. Give me like DLC for Mario Kart World, or just straight up give me a good direct. Alright, let's go into the Great Fairy. And I just noticed my rupee count. We got 1. Alright, Great Fairy. I'm gonna give you the trust. I'm gonna give you the trust that you deserve. Please!
Give us something good.
Bro, what is this voice that I did? Okay, so... do you think the Great Fairy will give us something good? I mean, I've always been a believer, but I don't know. These randomizers actually tend to be more in the opposite. Alright, Bob-Omp. Alright, here we are. Here we are. How I wish this fight was actually here. I wish it stayed vanilla for this one item. It would have been so cool. Rubies. It's a shame that it's not vanilla. Alright, well, now let's go adult. We're gonna do a couple of overworld checks as adult, and then we're gonna go to Fire Temple. And I think after Fire Temple, we might be done for the day. Because I would like to get some time to finish on the editing on the other video, and also save my voice. Especially for, like, the voiceovers that I need to do. But yeah, Saturday, we should be back with the Sonic-thon. We're gonna tackle on the Game Gear. And it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a great section there. At least...
I hope so.
Okay, so let's see. What do we got as an adult? We can do... Actually, I'm gonna go straight to... We're gonna go straight to Kakariko to get the Graveyard Ledge and the Family Tomb Chest. We're gonna go straight over here. Just look at this. You see? If I mark the Inspire, it actually opens the Shadow Temple. Sorry, I actually need the Inspire. Bro, so many bugs! Bugs! All the way! In every single place. It's actually insane. Alright, let's go over here. Get the fire arrows ready. Alright. Alright, get the fire arrows ready, so we get the one chest over here. There we go. Recovery heart. Alright, now we're going straight to the mountain, fellas. Now we can go straight to the mountain. Alright, Death Mountain, let's go! Oh, I played the wrong song, my bad. Too much mashing. No, shut your mouth. I don't want to go to the desert. There we go, that's the right song. Okay, so we got 2 Great Fairies, and then the dungeon. Alright, prepare the Megaton Hammer. Alright, let's go. But I kind of wonder what the item up there is. Oh, okay, okay, it's just a rupee. We don't need to worry about that. Just a rupee, we don't need to worry about it. Alright, thank goodness that it's nothing relevant. Alright, so now we're doing the fairies. Ooh, even more rupees. That is a good one, actually. That is a good one. Alright, then we got one more fairy and then the fire temple.
Fire temple about being a one.
Alright, so the only Great Fairy that was actually good, I think it was the desert one. Oh, the thing is, the hammer also works. Alright, last fairy, and then dungeon time. Dungeon season. 50 bucks. We got 130. 10 more than the 120 shrines in Breath of the Wild. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna play the song. Maybe it's unnecessary, but we're just gonna do it. Alright, dungeon season, let's do this. Alright, if Fire Temple gives us the boomerang, that would actually be good for Jabu Jabu. That will make 5 dungeons, leaving 1 more. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna begin down here. Alright, we're gonna start all the way down here. We start from bottom to top. Alright, I guarantee there has to be at least 1 good item here. Alright, that's pretty good, Lunk. You're doing pretty good, Lunk. My boy Lunk, going around the room. Alright, I got my Hammer of Justice ready to battle here. Ugh! Alright, give me another hammer rope. I'm about to be King Diddy with this one. Ugh! Diddy would be proud of all this Diddy destruction that is happening here. Got him! Alright, and this is officially the first chest. Bro, my sword is going through the wall. This is actually insane. Alright, open the chest. Alright, that's our first key. Not bad. And this is why the hammer is 100% important. In every single way. Bruh, a nerfed key. Alright, and now we go to the boss room. If I get the boss key with this Goron, I'm gonna go to the boss first. Like, if the Goron in this room is actually the boss key... Actually, never mind, I can't, because I don't got the hover boots. Yeah, so never mind. I don't have hover boots, so we cannot do it. It wasn't even a boss key, so it wouldn't have mattered. Bro, that did no damage at all, bro. Like, you look at the heart meter, that did not do any damage at all. Alright, well, it's time to go in. Woo! Bro, just get on the top, would you? You need to get in the tub and do everything that you can do here. Alright. Alright, just open up. Thank you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, and that's the other side. I hope it's not just small keys. I hope we actually get something good. Alright, can we do this with a hammer? No, we can't. No, we can't. No, we can't. Alright, bombs. Get over here. Got a lot of keys though, and the keys are gonna be good. Bro, the OST is always so good. Like, did you guys know the OST is always so good? Because it actually is, in so many levels. Alright, now it's time to proceed forward. Alright, climb up higher, brother! Gotta get ready to get to the toughest part. There was also an option to add Master Quest, but I imagine Master Quest would have been a nightmare to deal with. Because, like, Master Quest is just like Ocarina of Time, but like harder. There we go. Man. Alright, up to the top we go, fellas. Up to the top we go. Alright, don't worry, my fellow Gorer friend. I shall save you soon enough. Alright. On up. Bro, the fast pushing actually goes crazy. Now, I gotta remember, once I press that switch with the hook shot, that this is not inverted controls, like with the OG Ocarina of Time. I gotta remember that. Alright, now wait for it. Wait for it. Yep, told you. This time they reverted it back to normal. At least if somehow we found nothing here, we got some other changes we could do in the next time, so that is a good thing. That is a good thing, fellas. Alright, just be something good. More keys. Because this is the dungeon with the most amount of keys. How did that not result in damaged heart? Like, my HP still at the max. Alright, be careful with the Indiana Jones. That's actually insane, bro. open the chest. Bombs. Woo! Alright. Alright, make more progress in the front. Okay, hold on. Pass on quite nicely. Little by little. Don't you dare fall off. Swap item. Yeah, we're back to vanilla arrows. Like this. Whoop. More keys. Okay, be careful not to fall off, otherwise I will be so mad. Ooh. Alright, we got 2 more chests coming up before we move on to the next area of the map. Which, they're either gonna be keys, or keys with something good, or I don't know. Basically, it could be anything. There's also the scarecrow that we can do. Yeah, so we need the bombs for this. First, free the Goron Breather. Excuse me. And hook. With another hook. Nice. Alright, Goron, if you have something good, I'll free you. Nope. I mean, technically it's good, but it's not what we need, so you're staying there. Alright, then prepare the bombs to descend. And also the hook shot. Like, we got 2 of the... you know, of the goddesses, but we don't have the most important one, which is Din. Oh goodness, that is actually insane. More keys. Alright. Then after this, we use the Scarecrow to see what the Scarecrow has all the way up there. See what he hides in the freaking attic. Don't you ever like that, bro. You don't get to do that. Alright, spawn? Nope, not from here. Maybe from over here? There we go. And now we may go upwards, all the way around. Whee! Alright, I hear Scofola. Unfortunately, I don't know like all the hints for the Scofolas. I know that one of them is a rupee, which is not required. Alright, that makes 3. Alright, really hope that the Skullfullers are not too important in this run. Come on, get over here. Slide down into the chest. Don't fall down, whatever you do. The boss key. Alright, that was actually important. Thank you, Scarecrow. Alright, I'll get to at least 10 to see what the 10th one is. I mean, you never know. Maybe at least one of them will have something good. Woo! Doom, doom, doom. Alright, wait, be careful. Be careful with the jumping down. Oh my gosh! Don't worry, we're still hanging in there. Alright, get out of here. Now we can enter into the other side of the dungeon. But yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up after this dungeon because I gotta rest my voice, I gotta get dinner soon, and I definitely want to make more progress in the videos. Ah. If anything, one terrible side is when someone runs out of ideas. And if you get stuck on video ideas, then you're screwed. Like, that is not something that can happen. Alright, pardon me, just walking by. Oh, goodness, be careful. Bruh. Alright. Alright, get far ahead, spawn the cube, and then free the Goron Brethren. I need assistance in any way possible in the room. Alright, this is good so far. Goron Brethren, you can have something good. Nope, instead he had nuts. I don't know why he had that many, when the ones he had were already enough, but sure. I hope nobody takes that out. Bruh. Alright. Well, oh, what the heck is that 360 no-scope backflip over there? Bruh, nearly got screwed over by the camera. Alright, we're back with this guy. Fortunately, I got the Megaton Hammer of Death. DDD, I'll make you proud. On a hook! Alright, one more. DDD, this one's for you! Oh! There we go. One jump attack is all you need. Bro. Why did you hang it in the top, bro? That was so easy. Alright, once he comes back, you can get back to the top and be all good. Don't worry, bro. Oh, be careful though. Don't you dare get off. Alright, now we do the final stretch. We're almost done with the dungeon. In its entirety. I think the only chest missing is the Megaton Hammer, and that's it. Oh my gosh, I'm staying in the fire menacingly. I can tank those fires. Alright, let's do this. One more treasure chest. At least I think this is the last one. I would need to check the map to see if if there's something we somehow missed. Be careful in the circle to receive state. No scope all the way around. 50 bucks. I'm out! I mean, it says I'm missing one small key, so like, maybe there's a room that I'm missing? Because I still have a key. So unless I cheat something, there's gotta be something missing here. Doom 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 doom. Alright, shove it downwards. Doo 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 doo. Alrighty, way out here. Way out here. And we already got the going from this room. So it's just this. And I'm fine. My legs are built different. Alright, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Alright, we got it all. We got it all, which means it's boss time. Alrighty, Zelda-son. Let's do this. Alrighty. So we make 4 medallions. We're missing 2 more. But next time we can tag along with the rest of the stuff. Like, we still can do a lot. Like, the map tracker is not empty yet. It's just a matter of time. It's funny hearing these Link sounds and knowing which ones Smash Melee used. That is true. Like, thank you, Melee, for reusing some of these sound effects, because they're top tier. Oh my gosh, I swear this one is easier than the original. Like, in the original I cannot snipe him with, like, these arrows. Alright, come here, bro. We almost done. No, he's gonna go to the top. Well, imagine you could snipe it somehow. But yeah, the OT Link sound effects are insane. Like, props to the voice actor for actually, you know, making a good job on these. I think they brought him back for, like, Soul Calibur 2 to re-record some other lines, which is actually insane. Which I guess that would, like, explain, like, where do the ones for, like, fan projects such as Bright and Reds, or Bright and Remix, or Smash Reds. That's where they used, like, sound effects for Fierce DD Link, for example. It was a mix of this game and Soul Calibur 2. Because in Soul Calibur 2, Link is playable there. And I did play on NSO, I think it's pretty fun. Alrighty, GD will play Volvagia. You see my face? It's Pog. Oh, goodness gracious, and everything that is above Iron Boots! Iron Boots is a banger! I kinda wish it was a hover, but hey, it's fine. It's all good. Alright, that is everything from Fire Temple done. And there's a Shadow Medallion. Alright, before we wrap it up, there is a check-in Temple of Time that I really want to check real quick. And then after we make that one, it's over. After we check this one, then we are done. What a way to end it. Seats. So yeah, next up we got the Ice Cavern. We got some more things in the Sora Fountain. We got more things in the Forest Temple. We got the Forest Temple as well. Yeah, Forest Temple. Bottom of the Well, Ice Cavern. And I guess Water Temple is also open, and Spirit as well. But yeah, for today, we are done. For today, we're gonna wrap it up here. Link, look at the camera where you're saying goodbye. Thank you. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you all so much for coming and watching. Really hope you guys enjoyed. Next time, probably maybe next week, early next week, because Saturday is Game Gear, and then Sunday, if everything goes well, is multiplayer. If everything goes well. So next week early, maybe Tuesday, if everything goes well, we'll come back here and we'll try to finish the randomizer. Take care of yourselves, stay hydrated, I appreciate you all, hope you're all doing great, and I will see you in the next one.